Hi there Poke fans, I'm your humble host Charles Fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. As you see, we are still on our way back to that city we were at, where we were about to fight the grass gym. But first we are looking around here to see if there aren't any more challenges we can have to fight anybody. Or maybe I'm just lost. That is also a distinct possibility. Could just healed up quickly. Now let's see if I can find my way to the next location. Okay, so this breeder doesn't do anything for us. And none of these people over here tell us anything. Okay, so we have to cross this body of water over here. Luckily Snorlax knows surf. Oh, we almost ran into that guy. Did I just miss a sparkly bit over there? I'll have to go back on the video and have a look and see if there's a sparkly bit in that water over there. Maybe it's just a graphical error over there. But I think there's a Mega Evolution item over there that I missed. Okay, so I put Little up in front again because I think we are about to encounter some fights, and I was correct. This breeder fights you every time you go past her, especially if you went up into a different route and came back. She will fight you again every time. Unfortunately for me, she has a Survivor, which is at level 27. If I was at level 27 myself, with Little Ear, it wouldn't be such that much of a problem. Okay, it does glare. I don't know why it paralyzes, but as you saw over there, it paralyzed. Okay, let's try strength. It goes for Poison Fang. Luckily I'm paralyzed, so I can't be affected by any other status conditions. It would be a bad day if status conditions could stack. So technically I have a bit of an immunity against being poisoned. Not against having damage done against me, just being poisoned in general. Little grows to level 22. Cool. Okay, Monotype is next. Now, Monotype is the perfect farmer's Pokemon. If I decide to be a farmer or a cowboy or something in that vicinity. I haven't quite fleshed that idea out. Hopefully I get to flesh out all of these ideas before I'm finished with all of the types specializations. It goes for a rollout. It was the perfect move to use against the flying type. I wonder if flying up in the air would actually help me. It does help me. It makes him miss. But it doesn't actually do all that much damage. It just starts up his rollout all over again. Let's make him miss again. So that's the basic strategy. That did a lot more damage. Okay, what what attack was that? Okay, so I defeat the Monotype at least. Storavia goes to level 32. Litleo goes to level 23 and wants to learn Fire Fang. That's cool. Definitely have to teach him Fire Fang, but what am I going to put it? Okay, Fire Fang does 65, not 70. Let's put it in the place of, should I forget Noble Roar or Work Up? This is the question now. Okay, Ember only does 40 damage, but Ember is a special attack. Okay, so I decided to give up on Noble Roar, even though it is a special attack, or specifically, should I say it's a star attack of Litleo. And if any of you, I don't know if I showed any of you, but this is a female Litleo. I had plans for the male Litleo for a later generation or later specialization, until I started considering what my legendary would be, and so that plan fell through. So I should have actually captured the male over here. But I think there is still a space for me to get the male and not have any problems. Maybe. Okay, so I wonder why I'm trying to fish over here. What am I trying to fish up? Oh, there is going to be some fishing in this game. Not this episode necessarily. And it's trying to fish up something specific. And for a long time in that sequence I forget one crucial idea, and that is that my Pokemon that is doing the stealing, because I'm going to use Thief as the main attack, is not supposed to be holding an item. And under those conditions it does steal the item I'm looking for. But then I have to take it from my Pokemon. It doesn't just appear in my bag. So that does cause a lot of confusion for a long time. To me, of course. I think that other sparkly bits was only the water, because I was looking at the water now while I was talking, and the same sparkly bits appear in that water, but there's no way of reaching it. So I'm on the train again, going all the way up to the next town all over again. I think I need the next gym badge in order to use Fly. That's why I'm using this specific way to do it. Okay, I'm finally at the place I was before I realized that there was a specific that I had to catch Litleo a lot earlier than I did. Of course, we are not going to get to go into the gym because our girlfriend catches up to us, because she thinks that I'm not properly prepared for this battle. She is of course half right. I am not perfectly prepared for this battle, but her training is not actually going to do me any good, or much good should I say. It will do me some good, but not a lot. Okay, if you come out and fight this Mew stick, or mouse stick, however you want to pronounce it. It goes for a fake out. Luckily I wasn't even doing an attack. A feint attack should do the job. Of course later on I get a very nice attack that Eevee learns this variation of Eevee, which will be very effective. Since it has horns, I will be utilizing both its horn attacks. I wonder if a Sawsbuck can specialize in horn type attacks, like obviously Mega Horn, which is going to be the one he's going to learn, that is going to put a damper in all psychic and dark types. Then there's Leech Horn, which he learns by himself. I wonder if you can learn Horn Drill and something like that. I had to just get my thoughts behind one another, or in order. Technically, this Staravia learns close combat at some stage, which would be perfect for dealing with Absol. Unfortunately, I don't have it at the moment, and I am paying the price for that. So that outsped me and took me out in a... So now something else has to come up and deal with him. Baby Barrel, you're up. I think Hyper Fang should do it. Okay, that doesn't surprise me that I won that specific encounter. Okay, Quilladin is next. I wonder if Litleo is strong enough to deal with Quilladin, either with the Ember or the Fire Fang. Now I did forget Noble Roar, so there's no lowering my opponent's attacks. Okay, I'm not going to take the chance. Okay, Snorlax, you're up. I wonder if Quilladin at this stage is a fighting type yet. It goes for Needle Arm. Okay, what am I doing over here? Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm reviving my bird, Staravia. Another Needle Arm. Okay, now for some potions. I think a Hyper Potion ought to do the trick. Now what I should do next is try and yawn Quilladin. See if I can get him to sleep. What I'm trying to do is trying to faint. That is not a good idea. Yes, I do spread HP over a lot of Pokemon, but it would have been better to try and get Quilladin to sleep. And only now do I realize that Snorlax could have taken him out without any problems. He just survives. Luckily that friendship thing doesn't come in right now, because if it did, Snorlax would have survived that even though he was on one and taken out Quilladin. But this is actually quite useless, getting Staravia out for just the last little bit. I could have just as well used Litleo. I don't think a single attack would have taken out Litleo. But that is the way of life. You make bad plans and only half a year later you realize that you could have done something different. If you are the introspective type. Why am I going on? I need to revive my Snorlax. Okay. So I'm just going for it. Obviously at some point I'm going to come back and revive my Pokemon or heal them up or any of those things. So I reckon I'm just going in, seeing what I can find and training up my Litleo a bit. Maybe he will have some relevant part to play against the gym leader. Leave a prediction in the comment section below if you can predict how much of a role Litleo will play in the final battle. Okay, work up. 8 goes for Fury Swipes. And obviously Fury Swipes attacks 5 times. That's 3. So if the next Fury Swipes attacks me 5 times, I'm done for. Oof, damn. For crying out loud. Litleo doesn't even play a significant role to start with. How is he going to play any role later on? Why is this Litleo so bloody weak? Granted, this grass monkey is on level 32. It does play a role. But the bloody fire cat is supposed to be able to survive that. Anyway, so Staravia came and saved his buns. Now we are going to go back and heal up everybody, because I didn't go back for nothing to go and collect Litleo. He is supposed to be part of the team and he is supposed to fight this gym over here. It is specifically his job. The others are just here for backup. So he's not pulling his weight. Okay, I'm back from reviving all of my Pokemon, healing them up, and maybe getting some items. Let's see if Litleo can at least survive the next battle. Or am I still going to have to coddle him and switch train him? What on earth am I doing? So I think that was a mistake with the remote. I pushed the wrong buttons. So it's not really the fault of the remote, it's my inability to use it effectively. Let's put it that way. I wonder where that other rope would have taken you. Okay. Interesting. Okay, hello lady. How are you today? You look quite attractive. A Roselia, poison type. That could be problematic. Level 30. So I'm immediately switching out because Litleo is level 25. Even though I believe that Litleo could have possibly taken care of this Roselia. Now if it was a Roserade, that would have been an entirely different situation. Okay, that took care of this Roselia. Okay, surely Litleo can take care of a Wormadam. I mean, Wormadam is 4 times weak to any fire type attack. Even Ember ought to do significant damage against this Wormadam. Why am I doing setup moves? Just attack the bloody thing. It goes for a hidden power. What kind of damage does? Oh shucks, it does a lot of damage. Luckily I managed to defeat this Wormadam in a single attack. I wonder what kind of attack that hidden power was. Was it a ground, a rock, or a water type attack? Or maybe a fighting type attack? It could be any one of those four. Do I have any potions? Yes, I have some potions. Yet Leo, you're not allowed to faint. Okay, what's up here? This is actually kind of a fun gym to go through. Now, if it's like I was saying in the grass playthrough at the end, my analysis of the game at the end, if I was a grass gym, I would have a gym like this. Now, I didn't do a lot of gym analysis, but I did give my best teams for various situations in the games that followed. I think that would be a better way to do it. I mean, the credits are only that long. I keep doing this bloody workup. Is it even gaining me anything? Okay, that's paralysis. That did nothing. Why am I doing another workup? What if he did a proper attack? Come on. How many bloody workups do I want to do? Am I going to attack this thing? No, I'm not. I'm just going to bloody do workups all day. I'm sure I had the reason at the time I was doing it, but right now, right here, I can't see it. Okay, now I go for an ember. At least it does take out the gloom in a single attack. Okay, I was stalling out the lucky chant, I think. Now in this case, the Fire Fang might have been a better attack, especially if the Fire Fang had the biting built into the attack, which means it was part dark as well. That would have been an awesome attack to use. But anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.